What up, Ham Planets? Welcome back. Today's August 17th, we're doing the Sunday, and today's is brought to us by Amsay Azursky. What in blazes kind of name? Oh my god, the title! Ixnay that! Sam Azursky has pig Latinized himself for our viewing pleasure, and I expect to see more of that in the puzzle within. Let's begin. Sam Azursky is talented. He is the editor of the Spelling Bee. This ain't his first rodeo. So let's see what's going on. Better morning beverages. Just one inning left after this. Bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Fits. But there's no pig Latin here. I have a feeling, that I will not be able to get these off rip, so let's just be normal. Actor Will of BoJack Horseman. Crap, Will. Oh man. The dude who plays his friend. I forget his name. Or that plays BoJack, I really don't know. It's been too long. Will. Oh well. Rich cry of approval. Oh my, yeah. Scary Snake. Several. Joseph, who co-invented Rocky Road. I couldn't tell you. Instruction to teamwork is ego. Greek crosses are Kais. Kais are Taos. Tau is... There's no like uppy bit on a towel, so I don't know if it fully qualifies as a cross. So I'd like to say Kai's, but the crosses are iffy, so we'll keep going. Sudden surge, an uptick. An uptick's a little more mild than a surge, I think. Roundtable title, Sir. Una cerveza. Phileas Fogg, right? Like that. Power of social media from a marketing standpoint. Untapped. Subtle. Not sure. A bit of green legislation. Carbon tax. Subsidies. Hindi for rain is Raj. I think they're cognates even. Sweethearts. One of the best coffee beverages ever. One of the best. Yeah, this is another theme, right? I suspect. Top execs are suits. They are owners. I don't know. Charlotte Hornet. Montreal newspaper. Continuously published with since then with the Canadian. The Montreal Liberator. Get together. French city from which a soup gets its name. Vichy for Vichy-Soise. Capital of Vichy, France. I buy it. Merriment in one spelling. Mirth with an... if we're like getting medieval with it. Mirth with an E. Maybe. I've seen that. What are you? Hop in. You're... something else. Merriment. They're making... doesn't own. Rents. Leases. Largest college fraternity in the U.S. Don't know. No U.S. area card starts with this. Could it be 1? 1 or 6 are the two options. Right? Or 10. Technically. Nutrition figs. Recommended daily amounts. Always. Minnesota County, C to St. Paul. I have no clue. Artfulness is sleight of hand. It is guile. Guile? Ragu? Guile? Yeah. Journalist or journalism or journalese. Do people say that? Journalese for like things journalists say. I'll throw an S here. Natural borders on Mexico. En Mexico. Rios or Rias tend to be natural borders. Greek goddess of the night. Nyx. Ixnay, Nyx. Wait a minute. Callback? Or Nox? Nyx, Nox? Patty blocks? I'm trying to remember Hades. The game. Because Nox just straight up means night, but that sounds kind of masculine to me. This is the Sen. I'm doubting myself, so we'll leave that open. Emperor founded the Mughal Empire. Oh boy. Mughal. Beats me. Palindromic constellation. Constellation. Ovo. The egg. It's not Leo. It's a non-zodiac John. We'll see. Noggin is your thinker. It's your Latin for only. Justa. Justi. Solio. Soleil. Something like that. Fugitives are on the lamb. Might confirm the worst. Yeah, we'll see. Then you have Bahraini. Shia. There's a lot of Shia in Iran. Are there also a lot in Bahrain? I believe it. Old El Paso. What are you? Threads is an app. You are. Is it just Arab? Is that all you wanted? Okay. Game of the Annual World Series. Poker? Yeah. Ooh. RAO. BOE. A little worrying. We'll see. Collapses with keels over. Smartphone. Clock function. Alarm. Don't like how 60 and 66 are looking, but we shall see. Bobcat is 1, technically. Lynx. And I think it's with a Y, right? Yeah. These are RXs, yeah. Oh, good lord. Actress Bancroft, Laura. Many-time NBA star Tatum. I almost said Dredrick. That's not right. I didn't know there was a real Tatum. Boot out of Australia. More fucking Simpsons. Dredrick Tatum. Boot out of Australia. Bonnet, car, trunk. Boot. Boot. Moving up and down again. Slogging over Australia. Creature with flat, transparent larvae. Leptocephaly. That means hopping heads, right? Mobile hopping heads. What the hell? There's Mexican jumping beans. I don't know what they grow up into. Flat, transparent. When in doubt, eel. Those are called F's or something, right? We'll see. Vodka and lime cocktail. I don't know. Metal material used for dishware before porcelain became popular. Pewter. Phased out because it's kind of lead. Kind of low-key brain damage bowl and plate. But in a cool way. Tatas. In the style of Allah. School bathroom sign. Copy. Spin a yarn, perhaps. Tell tales. Lie. Something about, yeah, lying. Tell lie. Progressive initials in the US Congress. AOC, yeah. Puts icing on. Frosts. Methuselah's father. It's not Noah. I think it's like in that ballpark though. Like somebody related to Noah, I think, is Methuselah's dad. I don't have my family tree of the Bible on me. Noah's father has like some wacky name that I can't remember. Paramount Plus docuseries with real life climb. Yeah, I don't know. Manhattan in the 80s and 90s. Like Manhattan in the 80s and 90s. I wasn't there. Towered? Sorry. Cialis Alternative Viagra. Thumbnail. Long-eared palf pools. Eeyore. Country whose name Americans spell with a Z. But not other people. Imagine it's not Zambia. That was my first thought, but I can't fathom that being different elsewhere. I think maybe this is Czechia or something. Only Americans, so not other English speakers spell it with a Z. This kind of throwing me off. Stymie, clog, block, obstruct. Above that's a buzz, is a beehive. Oh. It's not a beehive. It's a wasp. It's a... Oh no. Oh, that's right. Trickles. Seeps. Vowelless attention getters. Pissed. Traveling in waves, say. It's, Vintage film is Turner Classic Movies. Milestone for a startup is, IPO? Yeah. Sister figures, a nun. Crispus Attucks in chat? Crispus Attucks? Let's fucking go. Pre-med? No, that's not what pre-med is. Exercise in advance of surgery. Prehab. Yeah, I've heard of that. Vowelless rebuke. Tisk. Okay. Making good progress. Sign off on okay, suffer. What if music's 3 beats? They're paving the way. Paving the way. Steamroller. Don't know. Island with ferries to Ibiza. Minorca. Tangent line. And so? It's a line before you go on a tangent. It's like, okay, so? One of the better morning beverages. Not your average Joe. Not your average Joe, right? But then we've lost the OE. Or not your average Joe. Not your average OJ. Well, that's... OJ instead of Joe. That's very interesting. The others won't quite have the same misdirection, but I see what they're going for. I think the fact that Joe means coffee is a coincidence here. I think that's just another nice added layer. I think the OJ is the sole intended punchline. Not your average OJ. We'll see. Zoom background option is there's a lot. Hours for Augusta in August, Eastern Daylight Time. Suzy Q, don't know how to spell it. ZRS. Styling substance is gel. Avoid tolls. I feel that. Slices of the economy is a sector. First non-English language is parasite. There's one inning left after this. So I'm seeing the makings of Aight. Eighth here. Eighth. The eighth. Let's see the beginning. I'm thinking the here. I like Voodoo. Will Arnett. Don't know if I can approve of H here. Oh, hold on. This is a rattler. H? Good O? I don't. Do they say that? Good O. Agree. 2. Good O. That's not road guys. Road towels. Okay, I guess it's still they still cross. They just don't cross. Onrush. Road gang. Okay. The Gazette. Good O. I'm not sure if I can abide this, but I'm also not British, so we'll send it. The 8th. E. coli. Eco. Law. Freeps. Freeps? Like free something? Free PR. Yeah. Our way. The good. The 8th. Wondare. Underway. The 8th wonder, like the 8th wonder of the world, becomes the 8th underway when we pig Latinize it. The 8th underway. That works. Hell yeah. This is the Met Gala. Type A's. Trifling mirror. Character with a Jamaican accent is Sebastian. The mountain road may rise or fall steeply. Sigma Epsilon, I guess. Ooh, Nyx with a Y. Yeah, glad I left that blank. Quarry of Worry. Are you okay? Hayety? I think you're Gaiety. I think you're Get In. Yeah, Gaiety with a Y instead of an I. Hence the clarification. Yeah, are you okay? Units on a multimeter. Ohms. Extrapolate. Oh god. Extra. You're not alarm. Extra Old Bay. Extra bold becomes extra Old Bay. That's perfectly natural. That doesn't even feel like a stretch. That's quite elegant. And I'm a fan. I ask you. Babu the first, of course. We'll see. But I'd like to say that. Berry plant related to a hawthorn. Slow. Lion in summer. Leo. Humor's ending with hater. You drink your haterade. Sephora competitors. Alta. 2-pound tomahawk steak is a, What are you? Dots? Okay. Entree. Entree becomes rent. Jumbo rent. Jumbo rent becomes jumbo entree. Or is the tra the first part? Jumbotron. Jumbotron. Right, phonetically. Jumbotron becomes jumbo entree. Very good. Babur. Underwater respirator. It's not scuba, it's a gill. Yeah. Home on the internet. Me, Solum. I was onto something. You're a digital native. You're a... I don't know. I don't know the declension of this. If that is applicable. I know Latin's got declensions, and it has something to do with the endings. Home on the internet. Arouses. Slimy scheme for profit is a... Not sure. Listing that might include an explanation of benefits. Anchors provide this. Do they mean TV? Do they mean ship? News. Loafer. Casual shoe. New Jersey. Calf. A Jersey cow who is new. ACC school. West Virginia. I forget what ACC is. I think it's a sports thing. The West Virginia University. I'm sending it. Do I really want to start an online bidding war? Okay, well, eBay becomes B. So, like, let them eBay or something. To eBay or not to eBay? Okay. Let's go. FBI something? Plausible. This is fantastic. Czech brew is a Pilsner. Oh man. Boys. Scooch. Scooch? How do you spell... I've never spelt a scooch. I've spelt a scoot. Scooch? Scooch? Enola? Enola Holmes? I'll see. Michael... Oh man, what's his name? Michael R.E.M. Drummer man who sings. Michael Caine? No. Chow's. Michael Smith? Is it that? We'll see. The government at times. Payer. Eater. I made up WVU. We'll get rid of that. The government at... Oh. Shit, sorry. I meant to text you. I didn't come up with a bit this week. I feel kind of bad. He looked disappointed. Oh well. The government at times. Don't know. Well, Pomeranians, they yip and yap. Brazil. Oh, yeah. But not the capital. We retain the spelling there. Melt on. Ew. Ugh. What the hell? I don't like how this is looking. I really don't like... Oh. But you're not supposed to spell it with a Z, even though we're Americans doing this puzzle. Okay. I guess that's a fair indication that the spelling is alternate. Toss in the ashtray. Toss in the trash becomes toss in the ashtray. Lovely. Enoch, I heard of you. Middle sound of silence is a schwa. Aptly. Tis but a scratch. F bitrate, FBI trap. Creature in the Magic the Gathering. I guess they have ogres. If you say so. This is rap. Spinning yarn. Crochet. They literally... Okay. Cherish. Treasure. No side. Thwart. Traveling in waves, a sea. Tab keys. To the left of Q's, yep. Aviary here. Apiary, okay. Right. Yes. Michael Snipe. I guess I thought I knew his name. Okay, we're almost done. Elect change, no. Enact change. Insights here. Eel. Like I said. Enact. Claim, like insurance. Gimlet. Michael Stipe, okay. Gimlet. Emotional damage. Emotional. Confirm the worst for an athlete's injury. Uptown here, I guess. Not really sure what that means. I was thinking earlier about downtown. I thought that just kind of meant where the city is most city-y is downtown, no matter the actual physical direction. No side. No side. The nays are the side of no. Emotional tray. Taper? Taxer. Emotional x-ray. Emotional racks? What is that? X. Emotional rex? Like, okay. X-ray. Emotional rex. That works. Yeah. Money grab here. Timor. Timer. Boot out of Australia. Oh, ugh. Doi. Jason. Main page. Anne. Alright. And what's up here? Sweethearts are babes. Bear. All-time Olay. All-time low becomes all-time Olay. Right on. Top execs are the C-suite. Also, babes blur. What? You fucker. Not your average OJ. What have I done? Gazette. No. The 8th underway. Did I spell alto right? Yeah. Oh. I think this is, I feel, don't quote me here. I think insights with an I is more like to bait, whereas insight is like to poke the bear, so to speak. So I think this is correct. This feels a little bit loose here. I think it's okay. It's right though. UVA to eBay or not to eBay. Scooch. Stipe. Could be chow plural with an X. No. For a couple reasons, no. Definitely schwa. What have I done? Yeah, good O is still bizarre to me. I don't know what this would be except the 8th. Good oi. What have I done? You're ice cream, right? Yeah. Free PR. I'll cut ahead when I find this. This really looks all good to me. Gaiety with a Y. Sigma Epsilon. This was ease. Are you? Yeah. Right? Yeah. See, Babber looks weird. I know Babar with an A. But Babber, okay. Emotional X-ray. Ah, I did make a gimlet. But it sounds like something. Michael Snipe. No, it's definitely, I'm almost certain, Gimlet Stipe. I mean, this was set to be such a fucking layup for me. And now I'm... I am deeply lost. Daylight is in August, right? Yeah. Road Gang was a little weird to me. Have I just been victim of some giant coincidence somehow? Like something that looks right either way? Enact Insights is still... I think, yeah, definitely claim. I am baffled. Let me run the alphabet here. Good, oh. Void tolls. Yeah, usually when I'm stuck like this, I have at least a strong suspicion of where the error would lay. And this all looks right to me. I'm a little worried that fucking NYT is just bugging out. Me, like, re-entering stuff would have fixed it, probably. Were it not, right? If I just... yeah. Something is still wrong. It has been many minutes. I'm starting to worry. It all looks right. What on earth? Gomlet. Gamlet. Gamlet. If there is a problem, I think it's somewhere in this little chunk, but... let me just delete all 4 of these. Is an insurance claim really a listing? I can only see what I had. Excites exact. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Man. Okay, real quick. Insight is not a word. Insight with an EN is not a word. I don't know why. That's all. That's entirely on me. Exact change excites. Jesus. Well, very fine puzzle. Quite enjoyed. Cute theme. And a lot of it. Very fond of that one. I feel, feel like a dumbass. But that's okay. Is there anything? Jason Tatum, when are you from, my friend? You're recent. You look like Drake. Nicknamed the Anomaly. that sets my sights high. That makes me think you're capable of, like, teleporting. Or, like, your legs bend backwards when you run. 6-time All-Star. This is... I think you're important. I think not everybody can say that. I think it's on me for not knowing this name. Hell yeah. Jason Tatum. Alright. See you all Monday.